Hey, Aiden. All right, now I gotta find out how to get. I'm doing quite all right. All right, sweet. So I just went live on YouTube as 50. Wait, no, that's like Adam Extreme did 51. Wait a minute. Oh, 29. Yo, I just got that. All right. Excuse me.
Because you're a friend, I'm going to offer you something special.
All right. So I'm live on Kick and YouTube now. And what's nice is that only Twitch hears the music. Kick and YouTube don't hear the music. And I'm pretty sure does both work. Yep, both commands work. All right. This is absolutely wild. Streaming to both Kick and YouTube at the same time. How's your days been? Adam Extreme and Aiden. What you guys been up to? By the way, this is cream soda. This isn't no. I don't drink. As well as Shinchaku. Which, by the way, I still remember, Shinchaku, of you wondering on how liches work. From a couple days ago, you were on here and you were wondering how liches work. I was helping out Jaden, and I was like, so is there any other questions you have there, Chinchaku? I'm like, oh, I think Chinchaku went off to bed. Quite all right, quite all right, quite all right. Are you saying you got Steel Path now? Also, Cyrath, hello, hello.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
No, you're good there, Arjun Pup. You're good. Whoop. Hello. Well, now's not the time to kill the enemies that I need. All right, I got one dude. There you go. I was like, when are you gonna notice me? Took me 20 days since I started. Took you 20 days to get from basic to steel path. Very nice. So are you good? Are you good to still call me Wolf?
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Oh, hello. I'm locked out. There you go.
The bypass is done. Go.
Early stream streak. Yo. Also, Ashen Pup. I have no problem at all. Ashen Pup. Wolf 7. Eventually, you're just going to be known as Ashen Pup. With time, I'm going to eventually forget what your name used to be.
Stay focused. There's a
As well as Osman. Welcome on in.
you are running out of time.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way.
Yeah, in due time, I'll forget what you were called beforehand.
Got a weapon.
Less of a mouthful, yeah. Ashen.
Scores to settle.
Oh. I know that song. Can't remember where it's from. No. Sisters of Parvos. The theme song for when Sisters of Parvos came into play.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
It's like, yeah, I can, but I'm saving for something. Until it starts to like what once there starts to become limited amount of spots for VIP, because right now I'm kind of honestly forgetful to take off the first VIP because sometimes it doesn't fully take it off. It's supposed to. But once permanent VIP gets redeemed a lot more and people start to actually acquire it, eventually at some point I'll have to get rid of it because then there'll only be one VIP slot available. Because you only I forgot how many VIP slots you can have, but once it gets down to like one VIP slot left, I gotta leave it for the first slot, the person who gets first. So that's when it will go away. But as of right now, I'm kind of lenient with it and honestly forgetful. Petition to lower the meme to 1K. I can see that. I can see about doing that. Let's see here. Considering the flashbang. Yeah. And you know what we'll also do? We'll do the flashbang as well. I got you. I got you there, Osman. Yeah, we're at a decent cooldown, so it doesn't get feels like it gets spammed at all. 20-minute cooldown. All right. Just want to unmute that. Yo, the music didn't transfer to YouTube. That's awesome. I'm so glad that did. All right, that worked. Music didn't transfer to YouTube. Awesome. Okay. And the music didn't play back. All right. Yeah, I got you there, Ashton. Or Ospin. And I actually Ospin, I've actually added that song actually to the playlist. So I'm literally gonna search it up in the playlist because I'm pretty sure I added that. Yep, I did. There we go. Add to queue. There we go. So, Nchaku, for liches, are you aware on how liches are spawned? Like how liches are first acquired? How much do you know of liches?
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
A juggernaut nearby? It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up. Gotcha. That did it. Here comes the juggernaut.
Yo, Cody the Dragon, hello, hello.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Over here. Then we're getting close, getting the star map done. I got 99 stuff to do, so I can actually do that. Nice. Okay, I'm definitely out of my element here. Gotta remember, Wisp's strength is in her invisibility while being airborne. Berwin, hello and goodbye. You have a good night if you're going to bed, but if you are in the mood of collecting every channel point.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Bro, are you kidding me? In the mid spawning of my flowers. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? My cat just killed off my third. There we go. Gotta be responsible for sure. Apologies for starting a little late. I fell asleep.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
So, still there then, Chinchaku? I'm more than willing to walk you through liches. Be here though. Gotta get up and deal with previous stupidity. Previous stupidity. I mean, you don't have to share if you don't want to, but that's a statement. All right. Well, definitely get some rest. I appreciate you popping in. You have a good night's sleep there, everyone. Just say, patrolette. Oh, that. On the walls and the closet in the halls. Roll it to the bed in my head. On this make it end. Staying long enough for it to count my streak? Ah. Got a damage, crit chance, multi-shot to Nor Riven. And it's minus status duration. That's a nice Riven there. Oh, Chinchaku. That's all right. I'm not gonna call you out if you're just enjoying your lurk. Changing your name. Change your name and kill a... Wait, what? Forrest Gump. Live Forrest Gump. All right, changing your name costs 200.
Location reached.
You're like...
And defend our position.
Your name costs 200. A plane stand?
This will take a moment. Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Good night there, everyone.
Still Continue to defend.
I'm coming.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We are finished here. Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Doesn't it sound like something that we played during like like one of the Star Wars pubs? Okay. Warframe, what is this?
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Maybe this way?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yes, no? Yes. Yes. Alright.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I'm back where I started.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. This
Oh.
isn't working. It's the sentience. Take them out.
Oh. Wait. Freedom! Freedom! Wait. No, hold. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh. Wait. This, not the same room again. Not the same room again. Please, no. Okay. Yes. Dang confusing room. I'm here. Got a job fair I'm going to. Oh, Cody, best of luck. Yo, there was one job fair I went to. It was at my college, or at the college I went to, and it was this wood shop. I applied for these wood shop jobs, making kitchens and cabinets and all that. And there was this one dude that was just standing there with his arms crossed, standing there.
Sentient forces eliminated.
I'm like,
We can continue.
are you okay, dude? You okay? Like, someone piss you off?
Focused.
Well, that's not a good look to like invite new employees, my dude. Just standing there, just intimidating the hell out of you.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Alright, dude, you do you.
Heads up.
I'm gonna go apply elsewhere.
Away. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
So yeah,
I'm in.
Mag Prime Blueprint, I can definitely check.
Will take a moment.
I did get a pizza, like a plastic pizza cutter that I've been using to this day. Every frozen pizza I've been eating up, I've always been looking for that plastic pizza cutter I got for them. So I might have not got like applied for their job because that dude was just way too like I don't want anything to do with no supervisor if he was a supervisor, which I'm pretty sure he was. I'm just staring at you like all serious and act like he's pissed off and I'm like, well, I understand life's
On it. Continue to defend.
pissing you off, but I'm applying for a job and I don't want that. Sorry. Adios. Hey, Bunny Heart. Oh, that's 305 meters away. I'm not going after that. Never mind. I got it. All right, then. What were you looking for again?
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
It's already left my mind. I forgot what you were looking for. Oh yeah, one of my mods redeemed this. I do like myself a good group of a cappella singers. This is home free.
It is done.
Is that widget too small to read? I guess not. Only in time. Trusty friend, give such hand to thine. Like, I would love to join an a cappella group. Actually, participated in state choir when I was up in New York. So I moved down from New York to Pennsylvania.
Combat must be
Like-
practiced.
Oh gosh.
The canvas of war.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis.
I think today's the 10-year
to track the creature.
August. I think August of 2024 was my 10-year
Point their exact
anniversary, if you will, living in PA. Moved down to Pennsylvania from New York in 2014. Oh my gosh.
The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device. The portal only allows travel in one direction.
Okay.
Set up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
I have 30 years old, smoker voice. But
You found Detecting.
I'm not looking for resource cachers. Nope. Scum has recovered.
All right, Hunter. I will reward
Oh,
you.
hello.
You perform synthesis.
Yeah, that's that person's concern.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So, people over in Kick and YouTube are gonna be seeing me dancing to music. There's no music. What? Sorry, I'm trying not to get copyright striked here.
You found a second cache. My readings indicate one more.
Oh, but I completely got sidetracked from the story I was gonna say though. I participated in state choir back when I was in high school. I
Quick. Pick
I was part of choir,
targets.
and then there was like an advanced version of the choir group in my high school called chamber choir,
Now get back.
and it was like a more focused group per section. So regular choir, you got like 20, 30 odd basses,
On overtime
tenors, sopranos, altos.
before it melts down.
There really wasn't a limit. However, for chamber choir, it's a more focused group where when it's a more focused, narrowed down group of per section, you actually hear each section a lot more vibrantly, if you will.
Objective complete.
Like you're able to hear the bass section, every section you're able to hear
The enemy
very more clearly,
soon.
a lot more clearly.
An undiscovered supply cache remains.
And when I saw that, I'm like, I really want to be in it.
Proceed to extract.
And I tried my absolute hardest to like stand out and work on my voice and try to get it. Sadly, at the end of the 11, so the choir teacher chooses who is going to be in chamber choir at the end of your 11th grade year. Chamber choir is only limited to those in 12th grade. Or the last grade of high school. And I didn't get it. And I was honestly disheartened by not hearing that after all the like extra effort I tried to put in to try and stand out. I told one teacher, I suppose. Apparently that teacher told the choir teacher, and when that year came around, actually one of the bases was going on vacation with their family for I think 2 some odd weeks or something. And so the choir teacher came to my room like, hey, I got a proposal for you. And my 12-year-old mind is like, well, I think you're a little old for me, but all right.
Age is vehement, their focus
Go out in the hallway. And she's like, well,
warriors death.
we got a position open in the bass section. Would you be interested for chamber choir? I'm like, yeah. But what happens when the dude gets back from his vacation? He's like, oh, you can just stay in. Like, oh. So I think that was the 1 year. That was the 1 year where I think there were 10 people per section except for the basses. I think the basses had 11 people that year. I just remembered another hilarious story. So, so back in the high school, there was, well, I think almost every high school does plays and rehearsals. I think, or plays and, no, it wasn't rehearsals. It was,
Control of all 4 towers.
something similar to a play, but with a lot more singing within it. All right, you succeeded in dragging me into the hole. Anyway, all right. OBS is saying an ad is starting in 15 seconds. I don't know if that's actually going to be true or not. We'll find out. How you doing there, TNT? Hello. But basically, I was part of the group that built the stage. I was part of the group that built, like, all of the sets. Yeah, Rune. Yeah, there's some definitely some good walk-ons. That's one of my favorites. Musicals. That's what it is. Musical. Not so the plays and musicals, I think. I could have I'm actually kind of partly sure it's called something else. Either way. I was part of the group that built all of the stage sets that the actors would be performing on. And at the end of the whole thing, just to like take a photo for the yearbook or whatever, the teacher's like, okay, all of the cast crew, that all the actors and everything, on the platform. I was in miscommunication with what was going on. There was one picture that was being taken for all of the construction people that did all the work and the construction and everything of the play sets. And then there was a separate picture of all the actors, and then there was one all together. I was out of touch with what was going on, apparently, and I was inside of the picture with all the actors and not within the picture with all the stage building people and all that. And then, of course, I was in one with all of them together.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful, though. The enemy has surely
I was like, they looked at the picture like, I don't think you're supposed to be in that one, John.
Tower captured.
Yeah.
Stream decode now.
You're looking for Inaros. Relics for Inaros there, Osman. I will definitely take a look at it.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Oh, Chinchaku, if you're still chilling after my long-winded story. After this mission, I'll definitely walk through on how liches work here, so we can finally get rid of our liches, because I also just spawned a lich during the day I was walking Jaden through it. We can get working on that. Kind of like the difference between Jazz Band 1 and 2. You got like a more focused group per instrument, I'm guessing there, Cody. That was a 3 mil red crit on the hate. And a 2.2 mil on the A as well. In May. Wild to see. For sure there. Osman, yeah. You can join for the Lich. Pretty sure I got your name in game there, Shinchaku. Can send you an invite as well. If you're in game. Jazz 1 was more for those that took band seriously and wanted to keep going with it after graduation. After graduation. Okay. Oh, hang on, dude. I'm talking to the audience.
Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining.
There's no enemies down here. Oop. Thank you. And then Jazz 2 was for those that showed interest but weren't good enough to make it in Jazz 1. Fall into a ladder group. There's nothing wrong with that. Going with Radiation Ephemera from the Kuvo Lich. Awesome. There's something for a band even after graduation, huh?
Well, good dance, all.
Changing your name costs 200. Left the squad. All right. Let's see here. So yeah, if you're still lurking there, Shinchaku, this is how it's done. You need these mods here. These mods, you need them in the right order as well. In order to find out which mods you need and in which order you need them in, you need to take on your Lich. In order to first acquire these mods, you can either do what's known as a regular Kuva mission. Let's see here. It's usually a mission wherever find your Kuva fortress. What you want to do is find your Kuva fortress and then find the nearest 1 or 2 planets that it's near. So it's near this one. So we got a Kuva. Look for a mission that has the Kuva symbol on it. The Kuva siphon is what it's called. We're going to do that mission. In order to take on the Kuva siphon, you'll go through the mission and you'll notice this entity that is, you can't kill it. You can't use your operator. Nothing causes damage to it. You cannot cause damage to it. What happens is in the middle of the mission, it will siphon Kuva from the atmosphere. In order to tell when it's being activated, basically, when it's siphoning, is that it has 4 like arms sticking out of it. When it's cycling out Kuva, it will raise one of its arms. whichever direction that arm is pointing, that means that is the direction in which the Kuva is coming from. You need to go in that direction, and it's usually like a black, reddish, more black than red, but there's like a red hue to it. But there's a black mist that's coming towards that arm. You want to use your operator and shoot that void or that black mist or that Kuva. Shooting that mist will destroy one of the 4 arms. You want to make sure you destroy all 4 arms. You're given, I think, 6 chances? Basically, you got to shoot that black mist before it reaches one of the arms. And that will complete the Kuva Siphon mission. Failing the Kuva Siphon mission has no part in the actual mission entirely, that what it is. So this one's a rescue. Failing the Kuva Siphon won't make you fail the rescue. You can still continue on with the rescue. But yeah, both Sedna and Ceres would have the Kuva Siphon mission. You can do up to 6. There's 6 Kuva Siphon missions across the 2 planets. So we got 3 here. And I think Ceres just has 1, 2, 5. All right, so there's 5. I guess it's not always 6. So yeah. So up to 6 Kuva missions. The Kuva Flood. Oh, it's the Kuva Flood. So Kuva Flood will get you the most amount of Kuva. So these missions will drop Kuva, of course, but then there's a higher chance of getting these Requiem relics. You want to get those Requiem relics so that you can crack them and obtain those mods that I was showing you in the Parazon. This Parazon here will have mods that are only obtained through those relics. And just by naturally doing a Kuvalich mission, meaning you go over to a planet that's red, doing a Kuva mission here, there's a slight chance of a relic dropping from one of the Kuva minions, or Kuva Lich minions. You want to kill those Kuva Lich minions and load up what is known as a murmur. This is what was known as a murmur before the enemy murmur existed. It's like there was no Sanctum Animatica back then. And so when I was cracking liches, I knew a murmur was one of the 3 circles that you load up. That you'll see when you do the mission. In order to load up the circle of the murmur, you want to kill the lich minions, and then once one of those circles loads up, all 3 circles will tell you which mod you need. It won't tell you what order you need them in. The Void Flood mission has a 100% chance to drop one of the relics. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. That's good to know. So yeah, and they'll tell you what the 3 mods you need. In order to find out what order you need them in, that's when you will then kill the Lich that you first spawned originally. Which to spawn your Lich, I always go to Sedna and Adaro. You need a Grineer mission, for Liches at least. You need a Grineer mission of level 30 or higher. You don't have to do in Steel Path. Normal mode on Adaro will get you that requirement. You need, like I said, Grineer at level 30 or higher. In the middle of that mission, a subtle, very subtle flash will happen on your screen. When that flash happens, you'll need to then kill as fast and as many Grineer as possible, and eventually your Kuva Lich will spawn. In order to respawn him, because you'll need to respawn him a total of 3 additional times, and then you can fully defeat him. Basically, he has 5 lives if you want to go technical. He has 5 lives. 1 when you first spawn him in the mission, you assassinate him in the mission when you first spawn him, and then you kill him 3 more times in the planets trying to find out what order you need the mods, and then the 5th and ultimate time is inside the railjack. He'll transfer over into the railjack, and then you'll take him on the 5th time. Best suggestion when going after liches and sisters, same thing with both, is always load up one of those murmurs. Load up one of those murmurs first so you can find out what mod you need. Find out what mod you need, and then put that mod in the first mod slot, and then kill your lich. If you spawn your lich in the mission before loading up the murmur, just bypass it. Let your squad know that I'm not going to kill my lich this round. I don't know one of my murmurs because it's a waste of a kill if you don't know any of your mods. If you don't know any of your mods, it's a waste of a kill. Because if you kill your lich and you actually fail, because you can fail or succeed. If you fail it, you'll be shown that the mod you have in your Parazon with a red slash through it. If it has a red slash through it, that means it's in the wrong slot and probably the wrong mod too. You don't know. So load up the murmur first, then find out what mod you need, put that in the first mod slot, and then go hunting for your lich again and try to spawn it again. Which if it gets aggravated, because there's an aggravation bar on them. There's an aggravation bar here. Mine's indifferent because I didn't do a lich mission yet. So it's not angry at me. The more you do lich missions and the more you kill lich minions, the angrier it will get. And the angrier it'll get, the higher chance you will have on spawning it into the mission. Also, I gotta give huge props to the freaking creators of this game for thinking of this. This whole entire mission is insane on how you defeat this enemy. This is awesome. You always do Saturn Cassini. What you got for Cassini here? Capture. Oh, that's a lot faster. Although that's not 30 or higher. Unless they changed that rule. They must have changed that rule. Probably when the sisters came out, actually, because when I first did it, I was always told that was 30 or higher enemies. I guess it's not. It doesn't have to be 30 or higher enemies then. That's 21 to 23. Huh. It still spawns. All right then. Huh. So yeah. If you missed out on that, Shinchaku, apologies. That's a lot to say and repeat. Not repeating that, at least for this stream. But yeah, once you load up your murmurs, kill the lich, and then if you find out that even when you still find out that you have the mod that you need, and it's in the first slot, but it still has the red slash through it, then that means that it's the right mod. It's just in the wrong slot. And so when you exit that mission, always go back to your arsenal, swap out that first mod, and hopefully your second murmur will be loaded by then, or at least close to loading. Just load up your second mod, find out what it is, and put that one into the first slot. And then kill your lich again. If it fails, hey, you know that it's at least the right mod, but still in the wrong slot. So just keep that pattern going. Keep that pattern going. I'm definitely creating a YouTube video for that explanation. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely keep making a YouTube video of that explanation. That is long-winded. Now, proud owner of a Prime Sure-Footed. Let's go. You're going to be placing on every Warframe. I guarantee you it. You're like, Prime Sure-Footed, Prime Sure-Footed, Prime Sure-Footed. Just keep note there, Corey. It might be common knowledge. It wasn't for me for the longest time. If you have a Warframe, such as my Calervo here, or your Calervo, any Calervo, Overguard, any character, any Warframe that gets Overguard or Overshield, the blue number, not the blue numbers, like, yeah, dark blue numbers, I think, is Overguard or something. Either way, it's not your shields, it's additional numbers, it's teal numbers, it's teal. Overguard, it guarantees you 100% resistant to knockdown. You don't need Prime Sure-Footed. You don't need to waste that slot on Prime Sure-Footed if you have Overguard. So I've actually taken off Prime Sure-Footed, which you'll actually see in a lot of chats abbreviate that because that's kind of also long-winded. Prime Sure-Footed as PSF when they're talking about that. But yeah, if you have Overguard, you don't need Prime Sure-Footed. Overguard acts as a PSF on its own. Took me the longest while to figure that out. Somebody in stream let me know. Dante mains be like, what the heck is PSF? I have known that since I've gotten Rhino the base version. Good for you. Toxic. I did not know that. It was just this one. I don't play about. I have all his pieces. Just need to find resources someday. Yeah. Lurbo is definitely a grind. I'll also say that Grendel is also a grind and a half on just acquiring the pieces. The resources ain't the problem. Acquiring the parts is the hassle for Grendel. But yeah, if you have any other questions there, Shinchaku, I can definitely see if I can help you out with that. Should I get Oberon for MR fodder or try to play and main him? My best suggestion, Void Zombie, so you don't end up like me, because right now did I mess with my Oberons because of EDA, Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, or no, Elite Deep Archimedia. Jeez. Oberon. Been formed once. Don't have a lot of hope. Oh, okay. Oh, I must have done something to him. Either way, I would get comfortable, really, Void Zombie, with every Warframe, in my opinion. Just get flexible and truly find out where your main is at. Because that's what I want to find out is like, because I know Gauss, it can be powerful. I know Gauss can be pretty powerful. I gotta mess with him more. Same thing with, I know that, I know it's Higgsley, another Warframe, amazing Warframe streamer. His core, he uses core a lot because of her whip. Garuda can be pretty powerful as well. What is Oberon's abilities? You can always go to abilities here and read on through. Focuses deadly energy within a target and then projects it outwards, damaging both the target and the surrounding enemies. Okay, so it makes basically the one enemy explode, and then he just emits energy from that enemy that explodes and damages enemies around him. Initial damage, impact, and radiation, and then orbiting damage is radiation as well to nearby enemies. Gauss's easy mode, he's invincible unless toxin. Sanctifies the ground before Oberon with righteous fire, inflicting damage to any enemy that stands in the flames. Angle? What the heck is angle and degree? Or angle and radius? Well, radius 20, I understand radius. Angle? 281.25 degrees? Is that the temperature of the fire? Like, what? Why is it called angle? Unless it's surrounding him almost 360 degrees. So it's not completely surrounding him. I don't know. Healing waves of energy flow outward from Oberon to his allies, regenerating health over time. Okay. So he yields his allies for the third ability. Quickly lifts enemies into the air and hurls them to the ground. Okay. So then, do I have the restoring health with abilities grants 30% ability strength for 10 seconds? Yep. So you gain, so you get 60% ability strength there when you ever use your third ability. So that's better than Umbral Intensify. I'm guessing it's even better than regular Intensify. Regular Intensify giving you 30. So yeah, this is the ultimate Intensify mod for Oberon. You definitely want to get this mod, which is attained from Call. How does one obtain the Amalgam mod? That is... That is not a Warframe ability. You mean like Amalgam Serration and all that? Again, Voyage Zombie, I haven't played with Oberon. I've formed him once. Voyage. I formed him once. I haven't played with him much. So I honestly wouldn't know. It's a matter of just playing with him more. The ability efficiency here, ability string. So you think adaptation will be better on them? Shoge would work better? Again, you got me there, Voids. You know, you use allies and shields. What's wrong with you? Apparently not. I haven't messed with Thorbron much, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, we can't really attach anything more until we form a something. But we got to level them up, which I'm not about to do in the middle of doing liches. So we're gonna focus on doing liches right now, and we can worry about doing that another time. With the Saren build? All right, let's find out. Which I've formed 5 times. I really wanted to up the ability strength and range. I know that. I seem to be doing okay with surviving with Saren there. Yeah, I know I got that one. On my shoulders. Yikes. That takes down my shield from 647 to 129. Dang, yo. We'll see how that works.
The system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
Alright, on the liches. Came along, you hit the restart. I mean, it's personal preference at the end of the day, but adaptation falls off around level 500. You're saying that adaptation doesn't do well once enemies get above 500? Like once enemies become level 600 or something, adaptation doesn't do anything much, or at least anything, you know. About initiatives, if your shields break, activate molt during that 1 second. It does not. It falls off really hard. Okay.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Alright. They're going after the Lich. I'll let him have it. Things new. That's just what you do. Bring me new. Things new.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
And that was one of the Lich minions. Whoop, hello. I wonder if that's my Lich. I'd be really surprising if it is, because I didn't even do anything in terms of like aggravating it yet. Doing one mission isn't enough to aggravate your Lich. You got that one, Osman? Then I'll go after C. You have 5 blue Tau Forge blues. Wait a minute. See this way.
Engagement aborted. Self-extracting.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I don't have any of the murmurs loaded, so I'm definitely not killing my Lich.
Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Bro, that invisibility Parazon mod
A clean extraction with no
is amazing.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
You got all 3. Hello. I wonder if they increased the the amount of like murmur energy that you get per Lich minion kill. Because having it almost be full like it is now is honestly kind of surprising just after 2 missions.
I take your coin as easily as I take your life, your power,
Your joy. All right. Yeah, regardless, I'm not gonna be killing my Lich no matter when it spawns. Exterminate! Let's go. Make him base Ivara, let's go. Yeah, Ivara is an absolute goat inside of spy missions. At the start of the game, at least. Once you get your operator and you basically max them out over time, your invisibility duration is skyrocketed. The invisibility duration, how long you stay invisible for, is skyrocketing. Because of that, I almost can do all spy missions, except the Lewis spy missions confuse me. I don't want anything to do with this Lewis spy missions. Other than that, I'm pretty good with spy missions, just without Rivara. Step into a new day.
Near Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Dust and walk away. You have the prime? And you definitely got yourself some MR fodder. And then once you finish leveling her up to 30 there, I'll spin her over to the Hellman. You don't need the base version if you got the prime.
Unit approaching.
Huge. I'll be right here till the end. Oh, it's time to put the ties and the flame into the night. Turn the tide, dry your tears. There, see, there we go. We got a Rec Room 1 relic. So just obtain relics just by killing liches in missions. Or lich minions, rather. I got it. A few prime weapons, but most of my arsenal is MR fodder. Same here. What's helping me out, Cody, in terms of like strengthening my arsenal, meaning like I want to say min-maxing, but like I'm not trying to do the most amount of damage possible with my weapons and warframes. What I am trying to do though is at least mod out every weapon, meaning covering every mod slot in the weapon All 8 slots are modded. Not really concerning myself with if it can do what does more damage than other mods. So what's helping me out in strengthening my arsenal is the EDA mission. The EDA mission will give me a selected loadout to choose from. That's right. That's rare. I didn't know it was mine. That's rare. I'm do I bother? Do I bother? What the? I mean, I got it right the first time, so awesome. I'm gonna swap out that second mod. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out what that second mod is. Hopefully, like, don't want to do what I just did. Hopefully the mod that shows up with that first murmur, once it's completed, once that first circle is completed, hopefully that will be a different mod than what I'm currently wielding on the first slot. It's rare that the first mod is correct.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
That's what I'm saying. I just need to grind out better mods to get them. Yeah. Yabby. All right. Oh, Jaden, we're doing liches. You can definitely join us. I know you got a lich that you need to do.
You draw closer to me. According to the time
That is the mod I already know.
set.
All right. Well, at least I was hoping that mod that it shows would be different than what I need. All right. So it's not craw. Swap it out for literally something else. I don't know what that second mod is, but we're almost loaded. We're almost loaded. So I was not expecting that first mod to be correct. Yeah, once you pop in there, Jaden, I can invite you on and we can go hunting for our liches together. Excuse me. Sweet. Got a new performer. A wild dweedle. That's what those are. My first Workroom relic. I got one of those types of mods. I had no idea what it did. Yeah. So yeah, that's where they go. Just put them on your Parazon, and that's what they're used for. Just gotta find out. Like I said, I don't know how far back you were part of the explanation that I was walking through on how these work. Level 64. Let's go. Welcome back.
And bite. The day is won not with a strike to the heart, but 100 cuts about it.
Honestly, freaking like what do we got for, do we got the mods at least 20? I only got 15. $15 each. You need 3 levels just to get one working potato. Just doing my own thing, just kind of half listening to your explanation of the liches. All right. Oh, no, not to worry, not to worry. If you have any other questions, I can definitely fill you in if you're a little confused on how liches work. basically getting the walkthrough as I play it. Do you still need to know your mod yet there, Osman? How's your first murmur doing? If we need to do Earth, we can still do Earth. And we can try to spawn your lich. We can go with friends only here. You'll have to choose the lich mission on Earth, because mine transferred over to what, Mars? Yeah, I moved to Mars. I have the right mod for it. All right, so we can go in friends only here and try to spawn the lich for you. Mine's not gonna spawn. It's over on Mars. Mobile defense. Let's go. I'm sighing real hard at the moment. Got an Aya farm. For to get more Mesa relics. It's got 7 days left. I mean, you can do Aya farming right now there, Ashen. But I do have a particular mission I can set up. Although I gotta be careful with. I gotta check with the streamer I got this particular software for. WARFRAME is a bit harsh on third-party software and how it integrates with the game. Basically, this third-party software I downloaded informs me on what the 5 missions within the bounty are before me having to do the bounty. Also, Thunder God Thor, hello, welcome back.
Find one and patch me in. Terminal spotted. Upload.
How you doing today?
Prepare to defend.
But because it lets me know what the 5 missions are within the bounty, just by entering into the free roam zone, or yeah, the open world area. I'm able to re-roll it. There's a way to re-roll the bounties to try and get the 5 fastest bounty missions, being that the caches, and it'll tell you whether or not the cache mission within the bounty is above land or in a cave.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So you need the cache mission, you then need the assassinate mission, exterminate, basically any mission that doesn't have a timer to it. And there's a way to re-roll those bounties to get what you want. And then once you get the bounty that you want to do, you basically stay within the open world on Cetus, or Plains of Eidolon. That's what I was trying to look for. The words. Just stay within the Plains of Eidolon.
And defend our
and then just always go to that one location where you got that bounty, and it'll play that same 5 bounty missions over and over and over.
You are surrounded.
And if you get all 5 of those fastest missions, the drone teleport, that's also one of them, you're able to crack through them one right after another, and you get so much Aya from that. I'm great. I'm just going Warframe earlier. Ran into the longest quest I've had to do. I'm guessing, is that New War? Was that New War? Or War Within? One of those two? That one's long.
Still working on it. Continue.
Send me that at some point. Sure, I can send you that. Yeah, that's definitely a grind for sure. In fact, ThunderGod, there's a streamer that has a sub goal, I think, of like 200 or 300 subs, which is ridiculous, honestly, but understandable because he has it. That's the highest goal, and his highest goal is redoing or just doing the new war mission all over again. He will do that mission again if he gets that, which is all right. And what's nice, Ospen, is it's spawning Lich minions here will also help my Murmur load up as well, regardless on whether or not the Lich is actually on Earth or if it's on Mars. Because I have a Lich going, it will load up the Murmur. The War Within was a great quest. Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely enjoyed the missions that it gave, or the quests. Very entertaining. Oh, did I have it?
I'm in, Tenno.
Whoops.
Will take a moment.
I had to go do dishes afterwards, just to take a break. Fair enough, fair enough. It's a beautiful life.
Focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Sweat and rage. Of your little life. It is a beautiful life.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
We got a mod down here. Or Nendo. Nendo. $3.9 mil. I don't want to say too much so I don't spoil anything if anyone in chat hasn't done it, but there were some epic moments, had to capture some screenshots.
Mission complete.
Yo, actually, that's not a bad idea. Do it again just for the screenshots and use them as like wallpaper backgrounds for your computer.
Believes they are the equal of our foe, and baby, they are acting like it.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
That's actually pretty dope. That's pretty cool, yeah. I'm liking that idea. Matter of fact, not that I'm gonna do it anytime soon, but I just wanted to like make a note of that and like, yo, let's do that one day. It's not a bad idea. I have one of Chroma Fashion somewhere. I don't know where. It might be on my old PC. All right, we did not get the Lich that round, sadly. That's a bummer. But I did get my second murmur. I know I loaded up my second murmur, so that would be boom. Well, okay. Just do that to me, will ya? I already got into my second slot. Wheat. Watch me have the mods that I needed. They were just in the wrong order, I suppose. Oh, nice! You're finally on 1999. Yeah, you'll still have to spawn the mission there. Awesome. How we looking there, Jaden? Want to join on the fun? Definitely making sure I pay attention to both Kick and YouTube, which settings, timed action. Let's do excuse me. 300. Oh, excuse me. What are you? Kick? The kick link. But let's do 360. And you are Twitch. I don't need you. Although I could have that be in my YouTube chat. And Discord. Interval random. Let's do 80 lines for that. Whichever one comes first. All right. Favorite areas in the game so far? Played the demo for 99. Loved every second of it. Just need to unlock it now. So worth every second. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. 1999 is for sure fun. Different atmosphere, I'd say. No pun intended. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. The Necroloid.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements.
I bought my Necromech. We got a defense here. Wow. My kick link works, right? Yeah. Until my YouTube channel becomes a bit more official, I actually won't get a JJ Reams 9000 link. My link for YouTube is a bunch of letters and numbers. Did you teleport the moment I assassinated you? Like this. What's nice about my kick chat here is that it doesn't show if anybody's actually watching.
Prepare. A pedestrian maneuver.
Like this. Here we got your lich. It interrupted me mid-skill.
I see you, adversary, and I adapt.
I'm not in the screenshot mode.
You fight one
This is a first.
blood. The queen
No.
is over. Death will not end me.
There we go. I just had to activate my ability again. That was weird. These guys are spawning a lot more frequent. You go after liches there, Osman. I'm gonna protect this thing. Unless you need help here. Oh. Who's glitching? Yep. Also, I have a single player Minecraft world there, Thunder, I started. And I'm gonna be eventually building the anime series One Piece inside of it as best I can. My location in the Nether is ridiculous. I of course had to get the one little tiny platform above a lava lake. I spawned on top of a little tiny little platform. Lava lake. Really? I immediately made a box around that thing. You could, I would have rather spawned inside of a crimson forest with all the hogs and all that. I would have rather have spawned there than above a lava lake. Granted, mind you, safe land, if you call it safe land in the Nether, is literally within 10 blocks away. It's not far away for me to get onto like better ground than up in nowhere in the sky. So I'm not too far from land. There we go. We got the healer here to heal this cryopod back up. Always get a Basalt Delta. I would have rather Basalt Delta than up and nowhere in the sky. But yeah, so I'll be doing that. I'm slowly gonna try and merge Minecraft more into the channel. Minecraft and Warframe is pretty much the theme of what goes on here. I don't really play any other games than those two. Warframe alone is, as we all know, the king of grind, essentially. Other than, obviously, freaking, like, RuneScape or something. RuneScape, of course, there's probably more grinded than Warframe. Yeah, Minecraft and Warframe, just about it. I don't know if you ever took a look at the channel point, Thunder, got MCMV in the title is a Minecraft music video that I created of a 10-year Minecraft world that I'm very proud of. So the church that I go to has a Minecraft world that's been alive since September 28, 2014. September 28, 2014 is when it first started, and I made that YouTube video. I'll still be here if you want to take a look at that. I'm not going anywhere. And it's a channel point too, if people want to join that world. It's a channel point. It's the 10-year SMP. Just keep teleporting. Yeah, I know, right? Tried pre-made Minecraft area where you're in the Norse mythology. It was one of my favorite maps. Just curious, did we load up the third murmur because of all that? No, definitely not. Either way, we can go over to Mars here. Pop back into public. And see what we got. Defense all the way. Jeez. Oh, the Enderman farm on that world. Are you talking about the platform that was like off by 1 block? Joe? I don't think I did it. I think I instructed someone on an alternative. Oh, the Endermite. No, I didn't. I didn't fix it. It despawned, right. I'll definitely have to work on that. Let me make a note of that, actually.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
Here I'll be, so you can see. Bro, getting sticky notes
We don't have much time.
on my desk. Getting sticky notes on my desk the best idea ever. Oh my gosh. Adding in things like here's something to do in the future or something and just tap it up. Oh, I got space to put sticky notes on. And then I'll just get around to them when I get around to them. And then I just won't forget them. They'll just be in my face. Oh my gosh. Best idea ever.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Been a while since I listened to a yellow card. Alright, be that way. Over here. Got a name tag it now. Entities despawn and boats in my card cards now. Good to know. I was going the wrong direction. Where was I going over? Where's this guy at? Oh, we got a relic down there. Get that.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the
What's this dude doing?
they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Such a thing has the speed bridging community up in arms. The crouching thing. They fix that, and they fix a long time bug of crouching. Speed being faster while moving diagonally. Speed being faster when moving diagonally. I didn't know you move faster if you move diagonally while crouching. Huh. So they made it the same speed as just when you're walking straight while crouching, without, of course, like the enchantment. Is this person going back for that dude? Yeah, I guess you are. Trying to get Octavia, just need doing optics now. Awesome. Why'd that dude spawn so far back in the mission?
Focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
go. You're awesome from Twitch. All right, they're awesome. Thanks for popping over on YouTube.
I take your coin as easily as I
Take your life, your power, your joy. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. How we all doing today?
Pretty good.
Another fellow wolf. You don't want to do that mission?
What was that?
You don't want to do the Garnier mission here? Or the Kufa mission?
Yeah. I gotta do this shit. I'm tired of this chick. Well, I was just trying to set odds on my prayers on.
Ah.
Just in case she pops up on me.
Yo, I got a D&D like character, dude, that was pretty hilarious when I came across this video. I'll have to show it after the mission.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
In this town.
Target located. Bring them in.
What you trying to do? Wait a minute. Osman, did you hop onto the... Did you try to assassinate and you popped onto the freaking...
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity.
Oh, boy. That's hilarious.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Change of plans. Ignore your original...
Assassinate!
Leave nothing alive.
Goodbye. This far and you're broken. The sky light it up for you. Yeah, like no health, dude.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Far and you're broken. Sky. That dude's got a very clear mic. Just saying.
You've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful
Very clear mic.
distraction.
How many people in here are
I'm just grabbing that last guy.
Hmm.
All who pass through my sector must pay the tax. You are no exception, my little adversary.
All right.
So
Yeah, for a D&D character I'll never get to use. It's a talking horse. You'd think this had come with some kind of magical backstory about getting turned into one, but turns out they were just born that way. You find out that the mother was a centaur, their father is a horse-headed minotaur, and they have a sister who's a perfectly normal human. They're a rogue thief because nobody expects horse is the culprit. You're an orc guard in a fully garrisoned and protected fortress 2 miles into a mountain. You're standing post, and suddenly you hear a knock outside the door. You know you're not authorized to move from your post, but your curiosity overtakes you, and you open the door. A horse is standing there. As your brain races to think of some explanation for the sudden and unexpected presence of the horse, it leans in and whispers,
perfect D&D character there.
Oh, I guess that's the thing.
What? All right. Surely I got my third murmur going. I didn't actually get to see yet. No, not yet. That's fine. You faster.
Requiem, mama. This shit takes forever to like fill up.
Uh, yeah. Sisters are a lot faster.
Capture them quickly before they escape.
What's that?
Sisters of Parvos, they're a lot faster.
The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Change of plans.
What, once you get to those.
Leave nothing alive.
So I'm currently streaming on Twitch, and I thoroughly enjoy helping out individuals walking through like their first lich or their first sister missions.
Okay.
Or just helping out, I know, in general.
I'm gonna put my game volume, my game audio down.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
You shall die, and I shall allow myself.
Alright, who's this?
Oh shit, someone showed up.
Futile.
Ooh, it's mine.
Probability. Nothing has failed.
Alright, so whatever the third mod is, that's what it's in the second slot.
The greater the
Once I find out what my third mod is, I will know the combination.
So I know that Zata is my first one for mine.
Hello, that's somebody else's.
So I can hit her the first time. I don't know what the second and third ones are.
Queens, I am in need.
And it is not Boom. How the fuck am I supposed to figure that shit out, you know? Just gonna keep ranking her up.
So how it works is you got 3 circles you got to load up called murmurs. These are what were called murmurs before the Sanctum Animatica came out. And
Okay.
you kill the Lich minions that spawn within the mission to load up that murmur. Once you load up one or all 3, once you load up the murmurs, it will tell you what mod you need. It won't tell you what slot it belongs in, but it will at least tell you what you need. Once you find out what you need, you then kill or spawn. You spawn your Lich in the mission again by aggravating it, and you aggravate your Lich by simply doing Lich missions. The more Lich missions you do, the more aggravated your Lich becomes, the more likelihood it has to spawn within the mission. Killing your Lich within the mission, or assassinating him like you just did there, will tell you whether or not the mod is in the correct slot or not.
Alright. And on the map, it'll tell me, like, on the map, it'll tell me which ones are the ones that have the murmurs in it.
They all have the murmurs. The murmur is
Okay.
completely separate from the map. The murmur is loaded up simply by killing Lich minions. You'll see on the map whether or not the planet has your Lich on it or not, simply represented by the red mist. You go to a Lich mission, kill Lich minions, that will load up the murmur. Loading up the murmur will tell you the mod. Killing the Lich itself, spawning the Lich in the mission, or the boss, will tell you whether or not the mod is in the correct slot, or if it's not. So best suggestion when doing Lich missions, load up the murmur first, find out what mod you need, put that in the first slot, and then kill it the first time. And then you'll find out whether or not it's in the right slot or not. And then for the second time, we're now in Mars, or now we're moving on to from Mars. Load up your second murmur, find out what you need for your second mod, put that mod in the first slot next time around.
Okay. So I've got the first 2. The first 2 are Zata and Vom. I just don't know what the third one is.
So yeah, wait until you load up that third murmur, find out what mod you need, and then yeah, just don't risk leveling up your Lich if you don't know what your third mod is. You don't have to kill your Lich when it spawns in the mission. Just let the squad know, hey, I'm not killing it this mission. I don't know what mod I need. I don't want to waste leveling it up, and it will eventually disappear. and you can just continue on with the mission.
What happens when you level it up? It just becomes harder to kill.
Yes, it levels up to level 5, and it does become harder to kill because, like, in order to obtain the weapon that you're trying to go for, you have to fight against that weapon.
All right. Well, let's do this capture then. So it will. All I have to do is one mission, kill a bunch of Lich minions, and I'll find out from the one mission what the combination is.
I mean, you'll have to do multiple missions. The Lich
Okay,
bot.
okay, because it fills a circle up. It fills a circle up. That's what
Yeah.
I'm not. All right.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, well, I don't know. It moved me on to series. I don't know if you guys are on series now.
I mean, we can go there. Our Liches aren't there right now.
Probably not.
Then my best suggestion actually is to not do Ceres and risk spawning your Lich again. Actually, no, yeah, I did kill my Lich. Mine's on Ceres. I don't know about Osman. Osman's probably not on Ceres yet. So we can do Mars by doing. Oh, he's not. I wasn't pushing out my push talk. What I was saying though is my best suggestion is to have whoever is in the earliest stages of spawning the Lich, have them start the Lich mission. That way you can load up your Murmur while not risking the chances of spawning your Lich. Your Lich won't spawn in a mission where it's not on, but you'll still benefit from a Murmur load.
Oh, okay.
So
I mean, it's moved on to series. I don't know if that's the same, but for you or you guys,
it is for me. I don't know about Osman. Osman probably still has theirs on Mars, so we can help Osman out and spawn their Lich on Mars, and then we'll benefit from the Murmur load, have the Murmur load up, and find out what mod we need.
Ah, okay. That's
And
cool.
Yeah, we don't risk spawning our Lich by doing that.
And she won't spawn in there because it's on Mars. Gotcha.
And then we won't level her up.
Okay, sick. Well, she's level 3 now, so if I hopefully the right combination. It's hot tub and whatever comes next. Now she's gonna be level 4.
Now, I don't know if the strength transfers from, like, if you level up a Lich or a Sister to level 5, and then instead of assassinating it, you convert it to help you out in a mission, because you can actually throw Liches and Sister Parvos. You can actually use those characters on your Railjack. I don't know if the strength of their level 5 strength converts when you convert it. Like, is a level 3 Lich weaker than a level 5 when you convert it, or does their strength balance out when you convert it? I don't know what the answer to that question. That's what I've been actually kind of wondering for a while.
Okay. And, like, does them being level 5 benefit you in any shape or form, or just makes it harder?
It just makes it harder to hit against. But again, it might benefit you in a mission if you convert it. I don't know if the strength carries over though when you convert it. Is this your first Lich, I'm guessing, going through?
With the Kuva Liches?
Yes.
No, I got the Kuva Comb, but that was almost 3 years ago, so I don't even
Oh, shoot.
remember. Like, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, you're just refreshing my memory. I'm gonna put my Loki on after this.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
I'm gonna be reaching out to other Warframe streamers to see if they have a bit more technical know-how on that answer. That's a question I've actually been dying to know whenever I've been doing Liches.
I would figure, like, you know, the higher their level raises, like, the better the weapon would be, you know. But, alas.
Oh, that's true. I don't know. I actually don't know that either. If the strength of the weapon. No, actually, the elemental percentage. Actually, I don't know the element. If I think it tells you what the elemental percentage is. Before you even have to acquire it.
Huh. I'm having a brain fart right now. Oh, never mind.
That day, wanna feel this way.
Now, and they will start destroying the data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
I did a spy mission invisible with Lervo.
We have everything we came
There
to.
we go.
Get to extraction.
Yeah, once I start doing Minecraft more, I think I'll start to get the people
Hopefully I
that
get Ivara chassis.
I'm wondering if my old Minecraft viewers will trickle on back. I used to have.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Holding on. Ready, gone.
Came through on the bike though.
Yeah, we'll try to do this lich here, and then we'll be heading home, or heading home, heading to bed, heading to bed. We'll be raiding out and heading to bed once we get this lich done. Been on.
I don't know if we're
Already
waiting on Ospen. Ospen!
Oh, Ospen!
Hurry that ass, boy. I finally gathered up the energy to go farm for the capillaries to get Dante.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Dante's pretty fun.
Yeah, the thing is I have to do it all over again, cause zoom him. I want to make a I saw a pretty interesting Nezha build, and it involves Dante's Dark Hold or whatever that Dark Verse. That's what it is, Dark Verse.
The enemy. Trigger the alarm. They have just shut down all systems.
Oh man,
Sending life support capsules your way.
definitely needed to do this. I need the middle coin, Osman. What is that? The barracks? The large.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Mm-hmm.
I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support on the way. Extraction is available if you need it.
You're not getting your lich on there, Osman. How weird.
Yeah, I gotta take Thief's Wood off my thing.
Okay. Fireflies, risks I hate goodbyes. The eyes they said farewell.
Buried artifacts crucial to our cause. Marking the first dig site.
It tells you before you kill it. Okay. I just saw your message there, Osman, on YouTube. I was communicating with somebody else on a different tab. I gotta get YouTube chat inside of OBS. That's what I gotta do.
Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered from enemy fire. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
$500. We need 500 cryotic.
Proceed to
My
the dig
word.
site.
From little things, big things grow, dreamers. I believe in you all.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Your lich does just not want to spawn, Osman. This is ridiculous.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Fire now. The higher now.
Has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
So many.
Excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Fire. Overdrive. The fire now.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
All right, if you want to hop out, I don't want to hold you up since you probably have your murmur done. You can hop on over to Ceres. I'll hop out Ospen on Earth or on Mars.
That artifact is now lost to us.
I mean, it's not done.
Oh, okay.
Damn, we actually need to get fucking 3 cryotic. Wild.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
Oh, lights, fuck on light.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Yeah. See if I got him to stop.
Stockholm light, the Stockholm light.
Alright, let's see.
The Gretel mission needs 800.
Are you kidding me? It's only like just over halfway.
Hmm.
Oh, she's got a Kuva. Damn it.
Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Data. We got a Zada? I do have a Zada. Alright, so Reese Zada you. And it's not you, so you. Okay, so that's the order. I had 2/3 on my first. I ultimately had on the first kill 2 out of the 3 slots with the right mods in the right slots. My middle slot was wrong on the first kill. That is hilarious.
It's kind of cool.
I'm gonna have my 3rd symbol before they spawn, right? Freaking you're lich. You're gonna have all 3 loaded.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Wait, maybe. I don't know. That could be the fourth person's glitch. Yeah, it's yours. Oh, was that it? Nope, you didn't get it. That took
The
forever,
real
yo.
question is, did you kill that thing? No.
No, well, that was Ospen's, so we can finally move on to Ceres, all three of us.
Well, let's get these murmurs.
Then my third symbol, in the first spot. There you go. Oh, this is the other person's lich, so all four of us can go to Ceres. Oh, yo! We got their lich on the second level. Very nice. Never mind. There go that fourth per. So they got their lich on the second level, which means they only knew one mod and probably only one slot position. That fourth person is now going off to the railjack, because after you get all three mods in all the right slots, it'll go over to the railjack.
You then have to go into a railjack after you get all three?
Yes.
Jesus, they just made it so much fun.
I wonder if I could like have my stream stand out a little bit more by having like a rainbow border around my entire. Would that be too much? Just have a border around the entire screen of rainbow? I think that'll be too much. And also, I'm not gay or anything, so I think that would also really push, like, hey, I'm a gay streamer. I don't know. You don't think that'll be too much? Like, nothing like massive, just a slight little line of rainbow.
Extraction team will take over from here. Time to
But I probably can do that. The same thing that I'm using for my camera here. The same filter. Just use it on the actual screen. Just shrink down the gameplay and the everything. Right. Just shrink it down.
How full is it? Almost. I'd like to say it's 3/4 of the way. It's a little bit more than 3/4 full. And now that I'm looking at it, her weapon's definitely a Kuva comb. Sucks because I've already got one, but whatever.
Alright, Ceres. Exterminate.
Ay. Ugh.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Excuse me.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Almost.
approaching.
Bruna meta.
Oh, that's my weapon. Some enemy just took my
I am detecting a prosecutor. Get ready for a tough fight. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I was so close.
I think adding that purple, that rainbow border will help it stand out while people are scrolling through. On the like Warframe Twitch categories. Defense, defense, defense. By interception. Sabotage. A wild Gimmighoul. I'm gonna catch that.
There are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
You know what?
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
That's a high note. That's a high note.
Security has locked down the coolant cells. We have no choice but to destroy them. Coolant cell destroyed.
Holding on. Wait. Wait. Ain't another day. Hey. Ain't another day.
So close to filling it up.
You shall die. I shall allow
Of course she's here.
enjoyment.
It didn't tell me what it was though. Should I not kill her?
I mean, do you have one or two of the slots filled? And you know what slot they are? Ever realize that in lore, K drives were created of your own. So if you know what the mod slots are, you have one. How many successful attempts do you have?
I got the first one for sure. I know the second one has it could or couldn't be Vom.
All right.
Ineffective.
Alright. Oh, it is Vom.
All right.
Alright, now I have no idea what the third one is.
All right. Then I would pass it. I'd just pass until the third one is filled.
The reactor
If you don't want a difficult lich to fight,
now is your chance to complete this sabotage.
So just let her go.
just let her go.
Make sure it never works again.
We'll just do the mission, and we'll just let her go.
Alright, cool. So then for sure have it completed when I figure out what the third one is.
Fuel cell inserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors.
Mediocre.
A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
So until you know what
Alright,
you're.
it's filled.
All right. So now next time you can definitely kill your lich.
I figured you guys would want to get your murmurs. Oh, that's you over there.
Yeah, my murders are done. Yeah, the third one hasn't been revealed to them yet. Yeah, the third mod, he just finished the third murmur, this mission. So he'll know once he gets out. Once we leave the mission.
Oh, that's my crew village.
But yeah.
Oh, okay.
All who pass through my sector must pay the tax. You are no exception, my little adversary.
I ever realized that the wreckage I've created because of your umbrella?
Use Ool. It's Netra, actually. Wow, he was gonna set me up.
If you have any UL mods, those are wilds. You can use those for any slot.
Oh, Ools are for any slot?
Yep. They will be any mod regardless on what it is.
Oh, damn, I could have just put that in there the first time.
Oh, yeah, you could have used that on your third one. Yeah.
Well, now I know. Future references or whatever. So yeah, now I'm ready to go. Ready to kill that hoe.
Alright. I changed it to invite only. That way the Lich spawning within Ceres is definitely going to be one of us three and not some random fourth. To reality. Around. Yeah, don't be scared. Part of life. Don't care. I don't care. Run and hide. Come back to reality.
What's up with Osman?
You good there, Osman?
I need a Loke, but I don't have one. Ooh, shit. So, Requiem Relic, huh? Yikes.
Oh, you need a look. You don't have one.
Requiem Relic it is.
Here, I'll just go to my dojo and I'll trade him a Loke. I'm pretty sure I have an extra one.
I was just gonna say, we could have ran the relic, but the chances of getting it are still not guaranteed.
Maybe that. Yeah, I got another one. There you are. Literally, you can trade whatever. It just has one spot there, just enough for you to get the Lich defeated, and then you can crack some relics to get more.
Oh, this is a classic.
Yep. Best defense map in my opinion.
Yep.
It's nice and close.
And it's
Right back
constantly
at you.
rotating.
Oh, I have a Sigsley as part of the shout out thing. Forgot about that. It's a clip of the giveaway. Seven-day ban. Somebody spun the wheel and got a 7-day ban.
Oh, here she is. Come here, bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Why did she just insta-kill me? Why is she not taking any damage right now? That's what I want to know.
You're teleporting everywhere.
Fight 150 the old blood, the Queen Kuva. Death will not end me.
This motherfucker right here keeps teleporting, and that's annoying. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. She grabbed me and kicked my shit. I don't understand why she's doing me the way she's doing me right now.
Yo, antagonist.
Yo, why does she keep grabbing me?
Yeah, this one is being rather annoying, honestly.
She keeps grabbing my ass. I like, she wasn't doing that before.
I did see the photo there.
Just pull this out. Where'd she go? Why does she keep teleporting now? She's taking 0 damage from me.
Dude. This is ridiculous. He's freaking literally.
Why is she taking no damage?
I have absolutely no idea.
She's taking no fucking damage right now.
Yeah.
Great. She's
Let it
broken.
be. Let it be. Let her be. The cryopod is next to dead. The lich is bugged in this mission right now. Don't bother with it anymore.
She's bugged and she was beating the shit out of me.
It's a bunch of info about the finish story. Whose lich was it?
It was mine. Oh, that bitch. She just kicked me off the shits. I'm gonna see. Yeah, she's bugged. Nothing we can do about it.
Did I have that kind of a spin the wheel where you get like mod for a week or VIP for a week or something, or banned for 7 days?
Yeah, she's still not taking damage.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, she's glitched.
Well,
She's glitched.
Adversary, I have taken my time.
what an ass.
It is my right as holder of this sector.
Well, that's shitty over.
Rescue's pretty quick. Well, 3 of us are going after the Lich. I forgot what I was going. What mine is. What is mine? Kuvashildig. Toxin. Toxin Kuvashildig. Ultimately, end goal getting one of every Kuva and sister Lich weapon. Kuva Lich, sister Parvos weapon. All maxed in every element. So it's just a pointless grind just for the weird flex. This sister spawned on Pluto on Amulus. Mission, Dope, Amulus, and Stalker.
So once I defeat her here, I have to go on the railjack for what?
To ultimately defeat her. Like that's like the end thing. You either kill her and obtain the weapon, or you convert her and she'll have a small % chance of spawning in a mission and helping you out. Or you can put her, or you can put the Lich on railjack as a crew member. I think you gotta level up the intrinsic level of the crew of the railjack at some point before you can put her as, or him or her as the crew member. You gotta level up the intrinsics on the railjack.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing there, Austin.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Austin.
Yeah, Allspin's part of my channel. They're probably doing something, but that's fine.
I don't know, what are you streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch. Yep.
Oh man, you've definitely caught me lacking a couple times then, because I snoozed more than a handful of times.
You're good. You're good.
I've had a long week at work, man. Been waking up early and going to sleep really late.
Yeah, quite honestly, I think I might have to call it a night after this, honestly. It's coming late into the night and I got work as well.
Stay focused.
We'll have to do the Lich tomorrow.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Unless she spawns in the mission here. Because I have the mods in the right slot.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
Okay. Over here. There we go. This way. That door's green. Let's it's this way. There we go.
I'm gonna assume that one's yours.
Yep. Boom. All right, never mind. I guess tonight I'll finish my lich on the railjack. And it's glitched. It's in the mission, but it's done.
What, did you not want to kill her?
No, she's killed. She just physically not disappearing. She's gone. She's not in the mission anymore. It's just a glitch.
Oh, okay.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
His lich is here.
Evolve. To what heights might I reach? The stars themselves graze against my straining fingertips. Thank you, queens, for the gift of your blood.
Yo, Trey, how you doing? New Warframe, but not good at fast pace. No worries at all. Welcome on in. The Warframe community, Trey, is the best community out there. Right now I'm playing with a viewer on the channel, Osman, and then a random that's in the mission here who has his mic on, and we're just talking. We'll flow here. And we're doing a lich mission. This very late game, and speed will come with time for sure. Speed will just come with time. Let me ask when you started. Warframe. I only knew, so I don't have, so I don't any Warframes. You don't have any Warframes right now, other than the starters. What starter did you start out with? Liking this beat. So some sword and bow. So did you start out with Excalibur? Did you start out with Excalibur? I think so. This one looks like a one-horn person. Yes. Yep, that's Excalibur. Yep.
You said what?
So there's a new Tenno that popped in my chat that just started Warframe, and he started off with Excalibur.
Oh yeah, that's a oldie but a goldie. Oldie but a goldie.
There we go. All right, I will be heading off to the railjack to finish my lich and heading to bed. Best of luck on your guys' kills. Yeah, we're doing very late game content, Trey. Very late game content. Thanks for hopping in, though. No worries. It's a free to play game, Trey. It's a free to play game. Dreams back me up. Oh. Public. There you go. Technically, glitches aren't very late game. To someone who just started the game, it would be. Oh yeah, well, very late game. I guess I am emphasizing a little bit too much. I would say, yeah, you're right. I'm probably emphasizing a bit too much there on very late game. It'll be a while till you get there, though. Wait, where is everything behind me? 55. Enemy fighters here. All right, Osman, adios. I was able to help you out there with your lich. I'm pretty sure you got the hang of it on the rest of the way. And good night. Good night. Keep it over 9,000. Woo. We're almost there. We're almost there. Where is this other cruise ship?
Infiltrate and terminate.
I might just grind. What are blueprints? Blueprints are pieces to a weapon or character that you're trying to obtain. Each weapon and each character has a blueprint. Or 4 blueprints, rather. 4 blueprints.
I have learned a great deal since last we met. You shall regret pursuing me. You overestimate your abilities, adversary.
Ooh, it's mine.
Nostrils flared, just full of hubris. Very well. We have time for one
What?
pedestrian maneuver.
Best of me. And cold. Guiding me on my way home. Darkness to show me love, so give me one more day. Give you the best of me.
Tenno, here, protect me. You and you and you.
You and you. All of you.
Protect your
Get your lich.
I
I need to think. Ooh.
comes the Tenno.
The Ayanga. Gunning me when I lost my way. To chase me up, so give me one more day and I will keep
no.
me. Hold. Gunning me on my way home. Show me love, so give me one more day. No, Grattler. The Hoover Grattler. That's not me. That's not me.
Captain terminated. Closing mission. Crew, avail yourselves of up to, but no more than, 5 minutes downtime.
Skirmish complete. Let's go. But yeah, if you have any other questions there, Trey, definitely you can try to answer them. The game is definitely a grind. Take it easy. Take one day at a time. There we go. There we go. We got the Kuva Shildig there with Toxin. We go down to here. We got one that is Toxin, one over here that's Toxin. I really have a max rank Toxin already. I didn't know I had a max. Oh no, that was a waste of time. Well, it's actually no, it's not. It wasn't a complete waste. It wasn't a complete waste. Let me say that again. I thought it was a complete waste. I'll go after Heat next or something. If I come across Shuldig again, I'll just go after Heat or something and then use that to fuse it. Okay. It wasn't a complete waste. Anyway, with that, thank you everyone for chilling in the background. You guys been amazing. We're gonna raid out. I need to get to bed. We're gonna quickly raid out here. There's the raid message. Copy, paste. Let me put up let me put my emotes on. For some reason, whenever I raid over, the emotes don't carry over for some reason. All right. You guys have an amazing, wonderful rest of your night. Bunny, thanks for chilling out. Been amazing. Trey, thanks for popping in. Lumpinator, thanks for lurking about. Brock, thanks for lurking. Vimal, thanks for lurking. Syra, thanks for lurking. Jaden, thanks for lurking. Milo, thanks for lurking. You guys, keep it over 9,000. I'll catch you around next time. Adios. And close captions off.